3 years and counting.
More than 2 years.
2.5 years.
2 years.
Blaze Orange. One of our construction crew members, when trying to cross the railroad with fiber, was told that we couldn't be wearing our typical lime green construction shirts and instead needed to be blaze orange. Small issues, but they do add up.
Oh, it's ludicrous. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, we're talking about previously disturbed right-of-way, and we're talking about a section of the community that is never going to have access to fiber unless we make this investment. The reality is, I could have gestated 2 children in the amount of time we have waited for this permit.
This is rural Oklahoma, just outside of a small town called Manford, but so it's not in city limits. I think there's almost 1,500 locations that are waiting for fiber to the home. They've got copper right now, or in some cases they may not have anything. We announced it several years ago because it was a grant-funded project. We announced the grant, we showed the map, people are calling us and they're ready for service, and we can't even start yet. We could have already been done with the project.
I think it's super frustrating, particularly for the consumers that are waiting for it. They keep calling us. They're like, we know we're on the schedule. When's it going to be delivered? People are expecting things like on the domino wheel where they can see that the pizza's getting ready to be delivered. They're waiting for broadband to be delivered in the same time and to have that visibility. And we can't give it to them when we have no predictability for when some of the permitting gates can be cleared for us to complete projects.
All we wanted to do was attach to the existing pole line, to where there was a substation that then ultimately went up and fed the tower, going across BLM property. And because, for various reasons, the last reason was they just didn't have a real estate person, so nobody could have issued it even if they could have. Eventually we just gave up, canceled the contract, and didn't do it. In an area that has no cell signal, it's also a recreational area where multiple people die every year with no access to, you'd have to drive 14 miles to get cell signal as it is.